YouTube? It's your girl Liciaparie, and I am back with another video. And if you're new to my channel, welcome and welcome back. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you know when your girl posting new videos. Okay, y'all, so this video is gonna be a little story time, all right, or the first time that I had got cheated on, all right. So, and to be honest with you, I think that he is the reason why I became a savage. Like, he's the reason. He is the reason. So, let me tell y'all what happened, right? Alright, so I was dating this guy or whatever. And, you know, we was kicking it. And, you know, I was young. So, you know, when you young, you think you in love. It wasn't no love. It was just puppy love, dating, or whatever. Whatever you want to call it. Well, dating, okay. You know. But one time I had went to his house, right, and he was on the phone, and I'm like, okay, hey babe, you know, how you doing, blah 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 blah. And he was like, oh hey babe. And so he was like, give me 1 second. So he walked to the restroom, and I'm just like, okay, I'm not thinking nothing of it. But then I started noticing stuff, y'all. I started peeping stuff over time. Like, anytime that we're like together in the room or something like that and his phone would ring, he would automatically go to the restroom. Or if somebody texts him, it's like he would text, but he would turn to the side and text. So I was like, okay, something ain't right. So I asked him, I said, why is it that you always go to the restroom when somebody calls? And he was like, I don't do that. Yeah, bruh, you do. I said, you do it every time. Like, I'm not understanding why you do that. I said, you can't answer the phone right here? And he's like, no. He was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know I was doing that. I'll stop. And I'm just like, but why are you doing it? Like, who are you talking to? He was like, nobody. I just be talking to my homeboys. I knew that was a lie right there. Because you ain't finna be just talking to your homeboy in the bathroom. Let's just be honest. Okay? You're not gonna do it. And then I was like, okay, well then why every time you get a text you have to turn to the side to text back? And he was like, I'm not turning to the side. I said, look, I said, I'm not looking at your phone because I don't care, but just be honest. Like, I don't care who you texting, just be honest. And he was like, but I'm not texting nobody like that. He was like, I be texting my mom, I be texting my homeboys and my cousins. And I was like, you sure texting your homeboys a lot. Everything about your homeboys. You go in the bathroom talking to your homeboys, you texting your homeboys. He was like, nah, man, not like that. Nah. But what is it like? What is it like? Who are you in a relationship with? Me or your homeboys? That's all I want to know. He was like, nah, baby, I'm in a relationship with you. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. These little boys, they be really thinking y'all dumb out here in these streets. Like, you think I'm stupid? Like, I'm not stupid at all. Like, I know for a fact that you texting somebody and then you try to sit here and try to sound all sweet and stuff, thinking that's gonna do something. Nah, but it's okay though. Because in the back of my mind, y'all, I was saying like, I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. Because I know you doing dirty, but I'm gonna catch you. So, a week passed. And then all of a sudden, one night, I called him and I was like, hey. I was like, so you wanna chill? And he's like, nah, I got something to do tonight, man. I gotta sit here and watch my little cousins. Okay. All right. I said, you have to watch your little cousins. He was like, yeah. He was like, my aunt brought my little cousins over, so I gotta watch my little cousins. First of all, your little cousins were 13. How you gotta watch a 13-year-old? Please explain to me how you have to watch 2 13-year-olds. And you're telling me that you have to watch a 13-year-old. Okay, for your aunt. Okay, so they couldn't watch themselves. Okay. Alright, so you know what? I just let them talk. I said, I'm gonna flow with it. I said, oh, alright. So let me tell you. When he texted me, he stupid and forgot that he had his location on. So I wasn't that close to where he was, but my homegirl was. So I told her, I said, hey, do me a favor. Can you come to this location and see if you know, I'm gonna use a name, any kind of name, y'all, David, and see if David is there. So she was like, what you mean? Like he cheating? I said, that's what it seemed like. And she was like, oh, bet. I got you, boo. I got you. So, boom, she went to that location. And come to find out, it was a club that we used to go to. Me and him used to go to, okay? She was like, I see his car. And I'm like, oh, okay. I said, so he's at the club. And she's like, yeah. She was like, but I don't know if he's at the club with somebody. She was like, look, she said, we can wait in the parking lot. You can just come down now. And I was like, bet. So I just hopped in the car, pajamas and all. You know what I'm saying? Technically, it wasn't pajamas because I had a tank top on and some boy shorts. But still, I came, okay? So I got there and I sat in the car with my homegirl. We waited. Y'all, we waited like 2 hours. And then we seen him come out the club with a girl, okay? He had his arm around her waist, and I guess he was just lying to her in her ear, probably telling her a whole lot of nothing, okay? So when he kissed her, I hopped out the car. And back in those times, I was a little violent, just a tad. So I hopped out the car, and the first thing I did was swing on him. Like, pow! Like, right in the face. He was hot. And the girl was just standing there, and she was like, this is not my problem. And I just started stealing off on him. Me and him was fighting outside the club. Because, bruh, how you gonna do me like that? Like, you know, I thought that I was, you know, the only one. And evidently, I wasn't. Because you was cheating on me with the next girl. And, you know, I'm not mad at the girl. Because she didn't know. She didn't know. You know what I'm saying? He telling her all types of lies. So I'm not mad at her. So I'm not going to go after the woman. Unless, now, let's backtrack. Unless you are my family or my best friend. It is on site then. Because you knew the situation. And you should have told me. That lets me know he a dog and you a dog too. So at this point, both of y'all gonna get it, okay? So, no. So y'all, I'm out here in the parking lot. Like, I'm fighting this boy like a man. Like, I'm out here throwing bows. You know what I'm saying? And people coming outside like, nah, trying to break it up and this and that. Telling him, nah, don't hit her, don't hit her. And y'all, he was trying to like steal off. I'm just like, bet. Like, this is a real fight. Like, come on. Like, I'm waiting on this. Like, I was a little crazy back then. But, you know, I'm better now. You know what I'm saying? I'm a new person. But, yeah. So, we outside just fighting. My homegirl, she was like, Alicia, come on, man. Nah. So, you know, she pulling me off. And then some dudes pulling him off. And I told him, I said, it's over. Don't you call me. Don't text me. None of that. All the shit of yours I got will be burnt up. Believe that. And he was like, you better not burn up my shit. Yeah, bruh. I am. Don't worry about that. So I went back home. I only had a few things of his, y'all. It was like a few Jordan shirts or whatever. When I got in the house, I grabbed those Jordan shirts. So we had one of those big like cast iron outside pot. It's not a pot, but it's like it looked like a pot basically, and it's huge. It was like big. And so I threw his shirts in the cast iron pot and I set it on fire. And then I took pictures of it while it was burning and sent it to him. And he called me all types of B's and H's, but you know, it was what it was. And I told him, I said, if I ever see you again, I promise you it will be on site again. And he was like, you ain't got to worry about that. Lose my number. I said, it's been lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, you tried to play me, bruh. Like, I'm not the one. Y'all, and I was very, I was very violent, and I had a bad attitude, and I was mean, and y'all, it was just a lot. I became a savage after that. I was like, bruh, like, I had it in my mind that these dudes was all about game. All they wanted to do is cheat, and I had that in my mind for a very long time, y'all. But, you know, hey, when you young, you know, you don't know no better. So, yeah. But yeah, y'all, that was the first time I had got cheated on. And it was a, you know, it was an experience, you know. But I got through it. I was okay. Yeah, after like 2 days, I was over it. I was like, I'm not gonna cry over you, because who are you for me to be crying over? No, not about that life. So yeah, that was my little story time. And the reason why I brought the story time up is because I ran across him on Facebook, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I remember when he cheated on me and I acted a fool. Like, all the memories started coming back. So yeah, I just had to share that with you guys. But make sure y'all leave a comment down below of, you know, the first time y'all got cheated on, or if you were the one doing the cheating. I want to know, okay? Leave a comment down below, and this will be the end of the video. Peace. I need some love. I need some love.